And what? There we go. I was like, we're just looking at the sky, and all of a sudden, just burp. Oh, there it is. It's back. Yay, you guys! Speaking of being back, you guys are back. I am back. Welcome back to another video of Myst Survival. I like to call it moist because it's always it's always a bit sticky out here. But anyway, let's see what time it is before even starting off. You guys saw I literally just launched the game. I'm trying to figure things out. So it's noon. It's just a little past noon. So things I have been working on between the last video and this video is I started working on lockers. Wait. Hold on. You guys. I hope you're having just jumping right into lockers. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm having a great day, and it looks like some stuff is respawned. So per your guys' suggestion or recommendation, we are full. Nailed it. I went ahead and hit the loot refresh button, and I went around and gathered quite a bit more loot. In today's video, I kind of wanted to get into some of the buildings, some more building stuff, so we'll talk about that here in just a second. But since the last video and this video, I have started making these red lockers, and they are gorgeous. And how I managed to make every single one of them identical is beyond me. But there you go. I got it. I nailed it. And our truck is looking fantastic. We have all of the fuel, you guys. Check it. 18.5 liters in here. Also, I've been carrying around 8 liters in this one, 3 liters in this one. I think there's another Gerald can up there that has like 3 liters in it as well. So we will never run out of gas. At least that's what you guys were telling me. So speaking of things that you guys were telling me, pro tips, you guys, thank you guys so very much for all of your helpful information you've been putting down there in the comments. Some of it's just not working, and it's not your tips. I think it's the game. So like case in point, this campfire. I said burp talk, nailed it. Always do that. So I went ahead and found some accelerant, lighter fluid for the accelerant. That's optional, but I think it increases our success rate for the light. So if you stick tree bark in here with firewood only, it's like a 60% success rate. I've only had it not light once, but if we can go ahead and add this in here, maybe I haven't actually tested it, so I don't really know. You see my inventory, check it. Secret claw, yeah, we'll talk about that too. But anyway, you guys were saying that the meat probably wasn't cooking because I had the food on the grill, the meat on the grill, before lighting the fire. I've tried it every which way. I've tried lighting the fire first and putting on the food. I've tried getting a fresh Josh to bring over the fresh meat to stick on this fire and then light it, and then light it, and then put the fresh. I mean, just like, I guess there's only really 2 different ways, but I've tried it 2 different ways, 4 different ways. Yeah, figure that one out. I cannot get my meat to sizzle, so I think that's actually broken right now in game. I'm not entirely sure, but also we found some potatoes, and this little chest right here is that's going to be kind of for this water purifier and the grill stand, which we're probably going to 86 this bad boy and just get rid of them and start using this. We found potatoes. We need to find carrots. As soon as we find carrots, we can start getting meat stew online, and because we have the water, we have everything except the carrots and potatoes. Now that I'm saying that, I'm wondering if we can do, let's look. I actually don't even know if farming's in the game. I think, oh yeah, right here. It sure is. So we need a shovel. Allows you to plant crops in a row. We could also do this, large clay pot. So clay, soil sack, and garden soil. That might not be a bad idea to start looking for this stuff. A garden box. We have some nails. I think we can make nails as well. Yeah, right here. Nailed it. It's not that expensive. So I guess I was saying all that to say maybe we can start making a farming crop plot and then stick those potatoes in there. So maybe we can turn 1 potato into 2 potato. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato. And then we have the shovel right there. Everything should be good to go. But yeah, so anyway, that's what's going on down here. Things are broken. I want to try to kind of add on to our little place down here today. This is been for material. Oh, these are in the wrong spot. Oh, no. These go over here. The matches stacked for days. The tree bark. Yeah, see, the tree bark is used for this. Right there. 100% chance with the accelerant. If you take the accelerant out, 60. Nice. All right, cool. Yeah, anyway, but this is for materials like gears and that kind of stuff that we actually don't have. We can go ahead and stick that in there. I don't know if we'll need it. Found a bunch of leather. I don't know what these guys are used for other than you told me that they're really good for the trader guy who comes and wrecks his Land Rover every once in a while in my map. Up here we have all this storage. I'm just kind of doing a recap here, you guys, showing you everything I have, being fully transparent. Oh, there's more tires up here. So we have all the tires. We have enough to go ahead and make another vehicle. Gloves and grenades. It's a random it's a random chest. Chains. It's for repairing chainsaw and other stuff. Okay. Crowbars. We have all the crowbars. Over here. So just some ammo. Oh, we got some cinder blocks. Or concrete blocks. That one's empty because I literally just made it. But we have more nails here. Clay. We have more matches. Holy cow, dude. We have spark plugs. And a bunch of this stuff. More nails. Nailed it. So you guys are telling me too, pro tips. Some more pro tips from you guys is, I'm going to show you after I come downstairs so we don't fall. Right here. You said to grab a weapon, stick it in the inventory, right click and modify it that way. You'll notice on our M4 here, I went ahead and put the aiming laser on it. So pro tip there, you guys. Thank you so much for that. Previously, I was going to... Nope. I was going here to modify, and it wasn't working. Apparently, that's a thing. So let's go ahead and put this away and be not intimidating. This? Controls? Let's go ahead and modify. Click it. Uh-oh. It's got a little hammer on it. Why does it have a hammer on it? What? Can I not just drop it in my inventory now? 4? I'll be right back. And we're back. Can I do it now? Just a good old game restart. I don't know if that's broken. There's a lot of things in the game that are not intuitive at all. Some of them, it's so intuitive, it's so obvious, I miss it. But for some reason, sometimes I can't grab my I can't grab stuff from my inventory, stick it down on here on my heart bar because it has a little hammer hammering its little heart out. But I don't know. Anyway, you guys can tell me stuff about what's going on there. Let's go ahead and stick that there, stick that there. 9mm ammo, we don't really need it, but we will bring it with us because I think let's see, is this the ammo? It's kind of ammo. It has a whole bunch of crap in it. Oh, iron ore too, yeah. So I went to that big house over in the Old West. I think it was this guy. It says just the lone house on top of the hill. It's not a house, it's the museum. Hello? Bro. I thought I heard someone. Oh my god. Oh my god. So anyway, yeah, I found some raw ore up there. Just lying about, some sulfur and some iron. We have more nails right here. Also, we found this empty metal case. No idea what that's used for. These two guys are really good. I think they're used to upgrade this. Oh, that's right. I upgraded this to level 2. So to upgrade it to level 3, I think the current level is what shows, right? Level 2, because I already upgraded it once. Yeah. So we need 2 of these, or we need 1 of these components. What is it? It's a military component box. 4 gears and then 15 scrap. The scrap is no problem. The gears are no joke. I have no idea where to find the gears. So that's the thing. That is full of components. This is full of crap. The seeker stuff doesn't stack. Clay. This guy, it's used for grinding stuff. I just don't know the use for it just yet. Let's go ahead and stick that in there and just start gathering up all this clay. So here, I just want to kind of check with you guys, see if there's anything that we really can't live without. Small animal trap. The car jack is something you guys are telling me that we really need to get. It takes an hour and a half to craft the bad boy, but it takes 3 gears. We have 0 gears out of all the loot that I have. and all the materials. We have 0 gear. We could make a basic quiver right now, but I'm not going to do bow and arrow, and I don't know if we can hold anything else in that quiver. I also did find another backpack slot. I don't remember where I found it. It was somewhere out there. Yeah, but in today's video, I guess, we can start looking and just kind of looking together. I want to make a pot. We need 1 clay, a soil thing, and garden soil. So I kind of know where to get that. So maybe we can start there and just keep picking up stuff as we explore and venture on out. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. You could be doing anything. Instead, you are sitting there watching my game. Maybe you're sitting in bed. Maybe you had a really long day. And you're like, man, Goodish Gamer released a new Myst video. Can't wait to watch it, but you had to wait till the end of the day. I hear you. I hear you. It is what it is, right? You're just laying there, enjoying this awesome content. Maybe you're sitting there eating lunch in the break room, and you forgot your headphones. And people are listening to me right now, and they're like, what the crap is this guy talking about? I don't know. Ooh, fruit. Ooh, piece of fruit. Ooh, a piece of poop. Do we need dung for anything? If it's a concrete bag. We didn't need that, did we? We needed something else. Yeah, we don't need any concrete for that. We should probably check this guy. More scrap. Mine. Here we go. Here's where it is. I knew I've seen this somewhere. The garden soil stuff. Go ahead and grab 2 of these. They probably don't stack. It'd be cool if we could just take 1 of these and use it. We got a little something something right here on the ground. It's it's not a thing. A hose. Very nice. Cool. All right. So we've got let me just see here. This is our food. Speaking of food, oh, we're very thirsty. This is kind of whatever rando stuff. All this stuff is very random. Oh my god, that is the most amazing locker ever. Look at all that. It's crazy. We do have a 9mm there, and we have a 9mm here. And I love how it's not a 1911, it's an 1191. Love it. Alright. Let's go ahead and drink real quick as we explore some more. Drink until enough. And this is a it's the freshest water I've ever had in my entire life. The DIY water purifier thing is just incredible. All right, so ashtray. I really wish we could drive that. Can you imagine? Just scooting around on a little, on a little mower that could. You guys are also telling me to check back seats. There's actually not a glove box here. So in the back seats, apparently there's some, there can be some loot there as well. And there's a feather. We got our flashy water over that way. What else do we need? It was something. It was some like soil sack. Let's go check some of these other barns. Like back this way. Yeah, let's just take the road. The road. Real quick. There's an outhouse right here. Is there a backpack upgrade in here? It was worth looking. Alright. Let's move on down the road. Mini-me, move on down the bunch. It's right here. Scrape. Nice. We really do need to make that jack because, I mean, you guys seen any of my videos with me driving or flying. It's just, I mean, it's bound to. It's just a matter of time before we wreck this bad boy and get him stuck. Oh, it's straight ahead. Okay, that's right. I was like, it's somewhere around here. Just on the outskirts of town. Oh, that's wrong right there. I'm pretty sure one of these guys are over here. One of the terrible guys of absolute terribleness. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, I was hoping it made a different sound, but that's actually water right there. That's neat, you guys. Trying to think if I've actually been over here. I don't know. I think I have enough rounds in my shotgun to take out one of those bad boys. We're just kind of looking. This might be a place where we find something. Or literally nothing. Is there not even upstairs to this place? No. Oh, what about in here? Here we go. Invisible wall? Weird. We have this small tire. I don't know what that's used for. It'd be hilarious if we could stick that on the car. Or on the truck. And we got the world's largest pair of pants. So let's go ahead and make our way a little bit further down this way. And I think that Batto is back there. So I think we can get kind of close-ish. Dude, the rendering in this game is quite trash. I got interrupted IRL. Okay, so let me make sure that our inventory is it's kind of empty. We really need this thing empty. We're about to get 2 more secret claws, or 1 more. I don't remember. I think they just drop 1. All right, we should be good to go. Let's move in. Let's check some of this stuff out first. Oh, what are you? It's a leaf. Hold on. We will leaf that there. There's more animal poop. You guys are telling me too, like, check in here. These haystacks, sometimes they'll have backpack upgrades. You gotta keep our eye on that guy too. I don't know where he's at. Oh, he is losing his Skittles out there. And he's stuck. He's probably coming at me. Oh, there's poop everywhere. Alright. Let's check over here. Is he... I think he's... I think he's stuck. I think we're probably fine up here. Unless he can mount this thing and jump on up. So these are just assets. They're not like functional stuff. Alright, I don't know what is going on with that guy. We could probably just leave him there, right? And just carry on. Can we climb this? There might be stuff up here. Oh, we sure can. Oh, there's something in my face. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got armor. Oh, this poor guy. Oh my gosh. Open. He had cola and a knife on him. I think I'm gonna leave the knife there. Can I grab his backpack? Like, that would just be awesome. This poor guy. Wow. I don't know if I want to, like, mess with him. If I should just take him out, like, from up here. Or just trust the... trust the system. And the glitch. See, he's slowly turning towards me. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. There's 2 of them. Ow! Run, 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 run. Run, run. There's 2. There's 2. I think it takes, like, that was 3, 4, and 5. Oh, 6. 6. He goes up all erect. Nice. Holy cow. So, we have enough for 1 more to kill 1 more. Oh, Jiminy Criminy Crow. Let's go ahead and actually equip this. Nailed it. And let's go ahead and drink this. Ooh. It's a bit flat. I don't know how long it's been sitting there. So, there was a guy in here. I was looking at that guy. Alright. Let's just look around. This is all stuff on side of stuff, on top of stuff. We're looking for things we can use to make other things. Not entirely sure. Oh, this is cool. This is a new building. We haven't seen this before. Yep. There we go. Nothing. Alright, cool. Just Just kind of looking around. Just looking around. Got some fertilizer or herbicide. Check the back seats, you guys said. Check the glove boxes. I will grab the... Oh, would you look at that? Rifle ammo. Perfect. I will grab the gunpowder just because I'm pretty sure that we can craft another tire. We actually don't need one right now. We can craft ammo, right? Ooh, a bucket! Oh, that's cool, you guys. My first bucket. Nailed it. Yeah, okay. Let's move on in. He's still out there doing his thing. I don't know what that thing would be, but he's doing it. And he's doing it well. Just looking, just looking. Alright, alright, alright. No backpack upgrades. Just get up here. Just get up on top of the hay, me. Yes, it's impossible. What the crap is that? Oh, that's disgusting. Ooh, there's a guy. There's a guy inside. There's many guys inside. There's animals. That is gross, you guys. What the crap? 9mm. Mine. Rags. We have rags. Scrap. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the scrap. It's weird it doesn't make any sound. Alright, I don't know why I just desk popped and wasted that. Now we don't have enough to take out the other guy. If he comes at us. But we have a rifle as well, so we could use that. What is this? More rifle ammo. Huge. Dude, there's 3 stories to this place. Oh my god. And look! Oh, manure. That's manure. We can pick it up. Dude, we found an AK! Unbelievable. We got some tomato sauce. Blah. We got some of our stupid fruit salad stuff. No backpack upgrade. At least that I see. I'm pretty sure I've probably walked past about 3 of them. And a lot of times I will see stuff when I'm editing that I did not see while playing. Even though playing, I'm like, we got to keep our eyes open for this. Fishing line. We have some of that. I'll go ahead and grab some more. What is this? Town history. Okay. Nice. Got a little bed up here. Got some bottles. A hat. And not much else. I feel like this would be the prime opportunity, like the prime spot to have a backpack. Like, whoever was staying here took their backpack off. I guess it makes sense that they'd have the backpack on them, right? What is that? Cute. It's a cute little chair. Yeah, okay. Far less loot than I thought there would be over here. That's a hat. We don't need it. Interesting, you guys. Very interesting. We are on the top level. Yep. Floor 3. Alright, there we go. I can't believe we found an AK, though. That's huge. That may be what we need to take out the bad guys. I want to try something real quick. Did we search all of this? I think so. I want to try this. I think we have a grenade in our truck. It's either in our truck. I know we have some back at our base. But if we have a grenade here... I'm going to go ahead and stick that right there. We don't. Oh, we have 1 gear. Nice. Alright, so we actually don't have a grenade. I was wondering what a grenade would do to that big blobby blob of blobbiness. There we go. We can stack those. Huge, huge. Right here, we've got a bucket. Scrap. Did I have scrap or gunpowder anywhere else? I have to go through and like actually sort my inventory. There's stuff that will stack that I'm not currently stacking. Let's just eat this real quick. Be done with it. Alright, those clouds are moving. Yeah, there we go. More gunpowder right there. Oh, it's later than I thought it was. So did we search all these? I mean, we didn't loot everything, but we searched it, right? I am gonna grab some more of the scrap, just so we have it. We have components within components back at base. We searched that. Yeah, we searched all this. There's just that little guy over there. Huh. I was hoping to find the, what do you call it? The soil sack. That may be something we can... Oh, no. That may be something we can, actually craft. I'm not entirely sure. There's another little, farm up there. Probably go check him out real quick. We may have time before the sun goes down. Beep. And it's probably full. Wow, let there be fields. My gosh. It's probably full of absolute terribleness as well. There is a fence there. I don't know if I can get around the fence. And last thing I want to do is get my truck stuck. Okay, we can come around the back side. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god. This one's thumping. Ooh. Oh. Wood. Oh, gear! Yes! Poop. Ooh, a workbench. Yeah, we really need to find a grenade. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so not much. Not much there. A throbbing weird thing of there's more garden soil of weirdness. Ooh, outhouse. Leave that door open. Let it air out just a little bit. We'll go ahead and grab another one of those. The concrete blocks, because we will need those eventually, right? Yas. Yas. Oh, tomato seed sack. We have seeds. We can plant stupid tomatoes. Or we can make this our base. I don't want to make a base with a throbbing blob of flesh up there. All right. We got to make our way back to base. And good morning. We should probably look at... We can stick that there with that guy. This guy can come here, because I'm pretty sure... Let's actually check this out. We haven't... What do we have? We have a shotgun. We haven't checked out the AK yet. We should probably do that. Let's go there. Let's go here. Boom. 4. Oh, it is cool. I'm pretty sure that's the 7.62, right? Like, I didn't just use all my rifle ammo. Yeah, 7.62. Oh, wait a second. I think... We gotta shoot it off. We gotta shoot it off. Towards Josh. I actually don't know, because I don't really know guns IRL. I don't know what ammo this is. So let's look. We have 8 rifle, and we have 24 7.62. So if I reload... We still have 24 and we still have 8. Whoa. Is it free ammo? I'm confused. Hold on. What? Let's come over here and wreck Josh. You want to go, bro? No clue where you are. Oh, clever, clever girl. He just runs off. Perfect. Alright. So we had 24 and 8. If we reload this. Boom. It is rifle ammo. Oh, dude. I guess the, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. If this is Call of Duty, I'd be running around with both. I would go ahead and prestige my M4, and then I'd start using my AK to prestige that. But this, I don't want two different guns with using the same ammo type. And this one's still, it's still full, right, of ammo? Yeah. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna stick with that. Okay, so they both use rifle. You guys are laughing at me. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go and eat some of this. Ugh. Ugh. I was really hoping to get some form of planting online today, but let's look. I want to look and see if we can make the soil bag or whatever it was that we needed. So over here, is there anything in... That's weapons. This is tools. We can make a bucket. Just wonder if there's anything over here in like farming or something. Doesn't look like there is. If we come here to B, this stuff, the soil sack is what I was wondering about. We can place him right here for now. Boom, boom, boom. And then we can put clay. Wait a minute. He's just done? What? And then we have our seeds right here. I'm so confused, you guys. So it just worked? Plant a tomato. Harvest and destroy. Dude, it just worked just like that. Oh, wow. So, okay. Garden soil. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I guess it didn't look like we had enough stuff, but I guess we did. So this is just going to harvest now. Do we need to water it? Drink and 1, 2, 3, 4 cancel. No. I guess not. Very interesting. Not sure what's going on there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and drink until enough. We can probably fill up our bucket too with fresh water. I don't think we can drink out of a bucket though. Alright, so there's not much left. Let's go ahead and grab our water here. We have a lot of water in here still. But we should look at getting like a let's actually do that. Let's start the water game here. I'd say we should start getting some kind of water storage online, which is 100% what we should do. The water barrel. It's a hammer and a saw. We have that. We have the components. We have the nails. And the wood we can get. Let's go ahead and do that. We need an axe. So we need a hammer, saw, and an axe to take down the trees. So, just looking to see if I have anything on the floor. So we can grab the axe, the saw, and I know I have a hammer somewhere. Right there. Nice. All right, so we'll put that right there. Components. How many components do we need? 4. And then 10 nails. The nails... Dude, I really have to... I wish there were signs. There's the grenades right there. Nails. I guess all the nails are downstairs? Perhaps? I don't know. Alright, let's just come over here and chop down some trees. And by some trees, I mean probably just one. Oh my god, we don't even need to do that. Look at this. There's... Okay. I don't think we needed to do that. If we come right here, we can make wood times 8. Hour and a half? Oh... I think we're okay. Alright, how much wood did we need? 8. Cool. Nails. Here. Nope. Here. Okay. Can we just do this now? Yeah, and then 4 components. You gotta be kidding me. 4 components. Uh-oh. 4 components. There we go. Okay. It's like, I know we have some. Let's go and just eat this nasty stuff. Ooh. And we're back. Okay, so the things keep happening IRL. So on the weekend, my phone gets lit up like crazy. And some of this stuff I can't, I can't ignore. It's like house stuff. So anyway, what were we working on? We were doing this guy. Check this out. My goat. So we can probably... I don't know if I want to keep expanding down here or if I want to go upstairs. It's kind of a pain in the old nutskis to keep going upstairs. So probably I am going to keep it down here. It looks like maybe this is the front. I don't know that it really matters. It's just storage, right? So... Oh, can we not? Stick it right there. Ish. Right there. 45 minutes to build this bad boy. Let's do it. Oh, it's looking really good. It looks really nice. I don't know where I got this big barrel from, but whatever. Nice. So we have water. How does it work? We just E on it. Oh, that is cool. And you can give. Look at that. 100. Oh my god. So I'm definitely, obviously not going to be doing this with my little water bottle. We have a bucket. We also have that container we found one episode, I don't know, a few episodes back. I have no idea where that container is. Where's the other gear? Stick that solar right there. Actually, I don't want to keep these lockers full. The whole goal was to, there we go. These will stack. Let's go ahead and grab that. The whole goal was to go out there and like grab materials to bring them back to base to store them at base, but we're kind of running low on inventory, so we should probably look at making more of these lockers. Luckily, they're not too expensive, so we can get like a crap ton of them online. This guy, I wouldn't worry about that little guy right now. He doesn't really do anything. This guy is broken. I'm wondering if... I wonder if we could put a potato in there. That was kind of the whole goal. Is the mist coming in, really, right now? Alright. It looks like it is. If we grab this bucket, we should be able to just take this and fill it up, yeah? Oh, the mist is here. Oh, holy cow. Let us run. Ooh! Oh, it is upon us. Let's just sleep. And just like that, magically, it is gone. Nice! I like that feature. I like how you can sleep the time away in this game. So the mist event, I don't know if there's any benefit to, like, just waiting it out. Probably not, right? I mean, unless we want to kill guys for loot. Sometimes they have decent loot. And speaking of the guys with decent loot, there's one down there. I was like, where are they? Sometimes we can find some decent stuff on these guys. Oh. Guy's like squatted down? Weird. Let's see what he had. A potato, yes! Potato me, bro. Look at this guy. Weird. Salt, we'll take that. That actually looks like a guy. That's creepy. Okay. These two bodies. Okay, looks like it was maybe just a pretty non-event mist event. Yeah, nice. All right, so Joshua. Get out of my camp. All right, so did we grab the water? We did. Now we can put it over here. Give. Only 7 out of 100. Oh my gosh. And then we can go take that bottle of water. And it's empty now. Yes, we can take the bucket of water, go take it down by the lake. Bring it back up here, distill some more. Oh, it's huge. Huge. This guy we're going to have to butcher up. I can't remember if I showed you guys that I did learn from you that we can butcher things, but that's something that we can do. Animal hide. It'd be kind of cool to have that freshness. You know, we can get the meat and the hide. The hide, though, does not dry on this. I think this is for meat. So let's actually move this guy out. Oh, come on. Oh, become a moving thing. There we go. Beep. I'll just drop it right there. Definitely want to get more water going on. And then we can come back and we could look at making a... I think it's a tanning rack or something like that. This guy right here. Boom. Salt that. We don't need any of this stuff anymore. The potato goes downstairs. Alright. Y'all. So we can grab both these containers, go fill them up with dirty water, stick them in the purifier to get those things purifying up, and then we get water online. So nails go there. Potato goes here. Burp, burp, burp. We got this we can dry out. We have this we can eat. Free up some space. We have more matches right there. Actually didn't do too much food. I am stuck. Come here. This one? Nailed it. Eat this. It makes us thirsty. Man, it's so good though. I love this. This is my favorite one. Alright, and then drink until enough. The freshest water ever. Alright, so let's go fill up these 2 containers. We are gonna drive because we have all the fuel. Like, I don't... We've been at 18 liters, like, for hours in game. So, yeah. I'm not worried about losing gas anymore. We come this way. I'd kind of like to build a little bit closer to water, too. Like, this isn't terrible, but it'd be cool to be much, much closer. Let's go ahead and stop here. Entree poo. So if we fill bottle, we can do this. Fill. Nice. Took me 2 minutes to fill that bucket. What? 2 minutes for that one too? Okay, 4 minutes to fill stuff up with water. And then we go back to base. This is the name of the game, so this is why we're doing this on a video together. What's been going on? What's been going on with you guys? We are just about moved in. And I know I say that like in every video lately, but instead of... So here's what happened. In case you guys are wondering, you're like, my gosh, Goodish, it takes you forever to move, bro. Yeah, plans changed. We got the keys to our house. We had a lease back, so we had to wait a little bit of time for them to get out before we came in and moved. During that time, we were packing, but at the same time, we were also getting ready and packing to go to Disney. We went to Disney, so long story short, instead of... let's see, so all 10? Yeah. Instead of packing to move, we were packing to go to Disney. And we went to Disney for 2 weeks, and then when we got back, it was like, oh, we have to pack. So we've been like packing and then moving stuff over little by little. So that's why it's taking us so long. It wasn't like this big, one-off. We pack everything and then we have the movers come. What do we need here? We need matches, firewood, and tree bark. Tree bark is super easy to get. We can just come right over right here. And just smack the ever-loving booty out of the street with a knife, and that gives us tree bark. Boom, boom, boom. We're supposed to. There it is. Okay, yeah, nailed it. All the tree bark right there. That should be good. Firewood. Oh my god, all the tree bark. Holy cow, dude. Nice. Firewood, we can come right here. Grab this guy. Eye him. Click that. Craft him. We have firewood that matches are a thing we have right here. Boom, boom, boom. We can stick that there. We can go ahead and oh, just distill. There we go. Nice. So that is doing its thing. How do I get out? There we go. Nice. Stick the matches back in there. Stick that back in there. The fuel and all that kind of stuff. The salt we're kind of holding on to for the meat. 16 pencils. I don't know why the pencils are down here, but they are. All right, so that is online. Now, let's go ahead and check out the workbench. I actually don't think it's the workbench. It's weird that we make a workbench and there's, like, we can craft things here. But, like, the majority of the stuff is crafted right here in our B menu, isn't it? Strange. Barrel fire. I don't know. We don't make a barrel, right? No, we just use scrap. Nice. The drying rack is what we have. Cooking pot we have. The grill stand we have. Is it... Can we make gears? Is that something we can make? That would be huge if we could make gears. Like, huge, huge. Because we need gears to get our, car jack online, right? We cannot craft gears. Of course we can't. Right? This guy? The car jack device. We really need it. We have everything except the gears. Any gears for everything. I don't know where gears are found. It'd be cool if we could, like, craft components into gears. I don't think that's a thing. This guy is starting to lump up a little bit. Nice, nice. Alright, so B. I thought they were, like, different... Is there not, like, a tanning rack? Am I thinking of a completely different game? DIY water tank. So this one holds 300 liters. We don't really need that right now. Log cart. Oh, that's what the wheels are for. Those little wheels. Okay. A healing station. 4 sewing kits. 12 rags. Let's see. I think we have the rags, and I think we actually have the sewing kits as well. I don't know why we need a healing station, but yeah, it's something else we can do. Yeah, we have the sewing kits. The rags are in, like... Let's go and take that salt downstairs. Keep these matches up here for reserves. The rags are just, like, everywhere. They're in, like, every container. I say that. Here's 10 rags. Here's more sewing kits. How many did we need? We need 12 rags. We need 2 more rags. Really? And I haven't been picking them up because I was like, do we have like over 10 rags? We're not going to need more than that. And here we are needing more than that. Wow. All right, we're going to leave our door open. Let's check these down here. This Josh is crying about that Josh. Just get over it, bro. Yeah, I don't think I've been picking up rags at all. Oh, we do have manure. Oh, you guys, we can make this real quick. Sorry. I'm kind of jumping around with the shovel. Look at this. Look at this. We can get a little bit more farming online. We'll put it under the stairs so it gets direct sunlight. We need the shovel. Boom. And boom. Let's go and dig that. Seeds required. Alright. Just stick the shovel right there. Who needs it? Alright, so we were looking out for Josh. But at the same time, we're looking for rags. Okay, what time is it? It is 15. Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's right. I think it has rained before. Like, once before. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen it rain here, but I think we did. I think we saw it rain. Huh. 2 more rags. We could have an episode. Oh, we have all the firewood right here. My gosh, dude. Dude, it is pouring. All right, I want to kind of bring the water containers with us. If I can find an open thing. That way we can just kind of grab water when we're out. Goodness gracious. And then we're going to put the salt right here. Stack it with that. Potatoes, I would really like to see a potatoes plant here, but I think it needs to be seeds. Seeds required, right? So, my God, that's loud. Yeah. So we can't do potato. Holy jeez. Dude, this weather effect is awesome. Whoa. Whoa. I know you guys probably can't even hear me right now. That's the crazy part. Let's go into town. What time is it? Yeah, we got time. What? Sewing kits, don't need it. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to go back out there in the rain. How are we looking here on this stuff? We might as well take this and eat them real quick. While it's downpouring outside, just stay dry and eat some fruit. All right. That was a pretty good meal. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we can cut these up. A baseball bat. Yeah. Here we go. There's one. We need one more. One more rag. And I've been leaving them everywhere. Here we go. Boom. Nailed it. And nailed it. Nice. There's also empty bottles everywhere. And now there are rags everywhere. Perfect. How's our inventory looking? It's looking okay. We can go ahead and grab some of this stuff, I guess, while we're here. Scrap. We are going to need it. We already know that. Empty bottle. I think I'll grab our first and second empty bottle. It's used to store alcohol, I think, so we can make Molotov cocktails with it. I think. Maybe that and some rags. There's also clay. And more clay. Oh, dude. Rags? My gosh. My gosh. I'm going to leave that tire there. We don't need it right now. All right. Wow. And I'm pretty sure we can now make this thing. Just need some scrap. Here we go. We can check upstairs too. Duct tape. Duct tape. Wish we'd find a gear. That would be really nice. Oh boy. Revolver. All right, let's get this over with. It's too loud. It's cool, but it's too loud, man. All right, health. Everything is back up. Everything is great. All right, cool. So now let's come back down here, and we have everything that we need to make this medical thing. Let's see here. We are full. I don't think we need. We may need rags for some stuff in here. It's everything. Let's get rid of the sticks. Put that right there. The stick or the branches and stuff, we can get that all day long. Components and components. Scrap. Josh. All right. Let's see. How far off are we? We need one more component. Okay. We can go ahead and do that. What? Did it? feel like I... No, I don't know. Okay, whatever. I don't know what just happened there. Okay, so we can go ahead and make this with a knife. Okay. It's big. I don't know if we're going to want this upstairs, taking up the entire place. But then at the same time, down here, it's like... Whatever, we're just going to do it. It's like, why don't you just rest under the cover of the stars and the sun? So it's early enough morning, the mist shouldn't be a problem, I wouldn't think. And if for whatever reason we just made this, no clue. Oh, start build. Symptoms, healing, and treatment. So maybe we can stick like antibiotics or painkillers or something like that down here, and then... I don't know. I don't really know. But we have this thing now. Oh, what is this? Start build. Or bandages, I guess. Looks like stew, bandages. Yeah, all this stuff. Leaves. Okay, well there. Now we have that. What is this? Is it all the same thing? Pick up branch. No, 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 no. Interact. Okay. All right, cool. Did we actually pick up the branch? We did not. Noise. All right, you guys. So let's grab, let's see, B, this. We need 1 more scrap and 4 components. We can grab the components. Right, chaw. So really what I want to do is I want to get a lot more of these lockers online and then start having like so much stuff that like 1 locker is scrap, 1 locker is components, 1 locker is, you know, sticks and branches. You know what I'm saying? And like 1 locker is wood. I guess we don't really need locker for wood. We can make the log cart or whatever that was that we saw somewhere at one point during the time of us doing stuff. We can do a blacksmith. It takes a lot of nails. Moonshine, a sawmill, a repair bench, tools, weapon repair station, a furnace, a station to smelt raw metal to ingots, which are used for making weapons and metal tools. That's actually kind of cheap. We could look into that. Right now, I just want to go ahead and get a, see, is there one of the tree logs left over here? I don't think there is. I want to get just another locker online. Oh, man. I don't think we have our axe either. Crap, dude. We definitely need more storage space. So lockers and stuff I can build off camera together. But with you guys right here, let's go around and just gather rocks, I guess. Really small rocks. And we can maybe look at getting the, that's all tree bark stuff. Amazing. Maybe we can look at getting the furnace thing online. I don't know. So there's always rocks all over the road. I know, because I'm always running them over with my tires. There we go. Burp, burp, burp. And... nice. Oh. Well, here's this fella. I'll be right back. Let me go get a seeker thing. Let's see what all we can get from this guy. Because you guys are telling me, in all of your pro tips, we can use a seeker. Wait, what is this? Dude, I don't know why the feathers always mess me up. I never know what they are. We can grab a seeker claw and we can use that for trading. I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 of them. We don't have one, right? No, we do not. So far we've been really lucky with surviving. I mean, as long as we don't go near the NPCs, which I really wish they weren't so just cheaty, because they have dead-eye aim. They can shoot, I mean, they can kill me with like 1 shot. It's ridiculous. Components, we'll go ahead and take those. Let's see what this guy wants. Backseat, do you have anything back there? No. I'm gonna loot this guy before I save him. But like, everything else on, let's see. Thank you for saving me. He didn't give me anything. Oh, there we go. A helmet. My items, his items, batteries. We'll go ahead and take batteries. I don't need anything else. Then we can take this guy. Boop. Deal. I feel like that's... It's probably overkill just for batteries, right? Let's go ahead and take that too. Yeah, I feel like it just maxes out every time, but it's okay. We have items now. Nice. Yep. Good luck. Goodbye. Okay, cool. So we were gathering stones, which looks like there's one right here. But you know what I'm saying? You guys, like, I wish we could go take on a bandit camp, but they're just OP, dude. Like, they spot me. Even if I'm in the trees, like, I was in a tree like this, sneaking up on a watchtower, and the little eye icon showed up, and he shot me and killed me through that. Luckily, I'd saved. I don't know if that's cheaty or not. Me just, instead of reviving and losing stuff, I just reload my last save. Yeah, that's probably cheaty. But you know what? I don't know. I'm experiencing this for my first time. Still learning everything here. That's not a bad little place right there to set up camp, because it's close to the water. Got some boars, the borsons down there. These are rocks that aren't rocks. Okay, perfect. So I am wondering how much armor does in the game. Like if it's legit armor. Like we have this hat, right? The SWAT helmet. Also, we are wearing this guy, the vest armor. Very strong protection. So that may actually help us in our quest to take down NPCs. Let's see here. Let us... What were we making? We were looking at the smelter? The furnace? Alright, we need 8 more stone. Okay, we can just leave him right there just for the time being. Come over here. And furnace. Jiminy criminy crow. My god, this thing's big. Nice. I'm just kind of sticking everything over here, like under the stairs. Let's go ahead and move this guy. Move. Where should we put you? This pot is not staying there, so for the time being, we'll stick this guy right here. This is going to go over the fire eventually. Because, as I've learned, the grill stand does absolutely nothing in this game, for me anyway. So, right here. Is this the front of it, you think? Yeah. Now, I think there's locations on the map we can find these things, but we might as well just build it here at our base, right? Yeah, why not? Oh, and she's already lit and ready to go. Nice! So if we come over this way, we have 2 iron ore, which now we can stick in here, right? It's the basics of, yeah, can we split it? Oh yeah, check that out. The basics of survival. Oh, melt and melt. Value 25. Oh, 40 minutes. Okay, there's the timer up there. Nice. So it kind of locks those out. We were making 2 iron. Now, it could have been... I mean, it may have... It looks like they stack, so we may have been able to just keep them 2 right there, and then it would have made 2 right here. But I learned from Ark, always, like, diversify your smelting. There we go. Nailed it. And I'm not seeing any... It looks like it's just perpetual... It's, like, perpetually just fueled. There's no coal or charcoal or anything like that we have to fuel it with, and it just goes right up there. Oh, you know what? Did we delete our platform here? Ooh, no we didn't. Okay, it looks like it's gone from underneath. Oh, they're all gone from underneath. Okay, nice. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and spending your time with me. In the next video, I want to see if we can take on a bandit camp, or whatever they are, the outposts or whatever, because we can put on the better, you know, we can wear this bad boy. The SWAT helmet, and then we have this vest. Oh, we already have a SWAT helmet. But this one is 100%, and it looks better. Very nice. Torso. So we only have this on. I guess we could be wearing those shirts that we found from the general store and that kind of stuff. I don't know. All right. We're hungry, but like I said, that's going to do it for today. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And I appreciate your support and you being here. So, yeah. Delicious. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's going to be action-packed, I would imagine. Until next time, this is the Goodish Gamer, signing out.